Today we're going to review this Crosse Technology indoor-outdoor wireless temperature station. I've had mine for well over 2 years and haven't had any problems with it. The outdoor temperature sensor is powered by 2 AA batteries. Meanwhile, the temperature station itself is powered by 2 AAA batteries. So far, I have been using alkaline batteries in both and have only had to change them a couple of times during the time I have owned it. So I would say that you should expect good battery life from both the outdoor sensor as well as the temperature station itself. That being said, the exact amount of battery life you get will depend upon the quality of batteries that you use, as with all electronic devices. As I said before, these units are wireless, which make them very convenient to use. They have a range of over 300 feet, and while I have never tested it out to that range, I can tell you that I've never had a problem with these 2 units being able to connect. So let's take a closer look at the display on the temperature station. On the upper portion of the display, we see the outdoor temperature, the signal strength, and if the temperature sensor had a low battery, it would tell us that as well. On the middle portion of the display, we see the indoor temperature, we see the indoor humidity, and if the station had a low battery itself, it would tell us that. And then on the bottom portion of the display, it gives us the current time. If we want to know the high and low temperatures of the day, we can click this button, and here we see it gives us the high temperatures for the day. And we can click it one more time, and we get the low temperatures. And we can click it yet again to bring us back to the current readings. When mounting the outdoor sensor, you have a couple of options. You will see the hole right here that you can use to either just put a screw right through the front and into whatever it is that you're mounting it on, or on the back side, you can just put the head of the screw in and hang it from there. A lot of people will put the temperature station on a windowsill or some other readily accessible place. If you want to move it from room to room, this is nice. However, if you want to put it in a permanent location, you also have the option on the back where you could mount it on a screw head like so. Here's a tip for when you're setting it up. Don't put the temperature sensor in a place that is in direct sunlight, as that will cause it to send you artificially inflated temperature readings. So if you like to keep track of weather conditions where you live, or you just want to know how to dress before you and your family leave your house, this Crosse temperature station might be just the thing for you. I hope this video has helped.